No, I guess yeah. I don't know. I don't. I'm not the best critic. I don't know. I'm pretty easy to please. I think they're. I enjoyed. I don't know. Let's not talk about Game of Thrones. More boobs. Yeah. This deck's definitely a bit slow and clunky. You have a lot of twos, but not having any good one drops. I wish it was a good one drop. Sometimes I just want to play a 2-1-4-2 just to be able to pressure planeswalkers more effectively. Dimir, growth spiral, blah blah blah. I have Rasa's Contempt in hand, but I'm not gonna really have time to use it. I could just take growth spiral. That seems bad though. I'm gonna take Tamiyo and then I'm gonna take Chemist's Insights. How many spells do you need to hit? What do you want to hit? You want to hit like 85 or 90% of the time with Augur, right? Does anyone have the math on like 90% plus? Hey Keith. I think 75% is enough for Augur. I don't think 75% is high enough to play Augur, because only do you can miss a quarter of the time, but also it's not like you usually have to take the one card that's there, and sometimes it's not really what you want. Over 30 to get 90% plus. Oh, that's a lot. It doesn't hit Planeswalker, right? Just instant or sorcery. Seems kind of bad. Alright, so we're gonna start casting Nexus next turn. So it could go... I guess I should go Duress Overseer. And then next turn I can play that and make my token huge. Blink of an Eye and Sabotage. Well, Nexus doesn't do much for them. Blink of an Eye is annoying, Sabotage is annoying. I guess I have to take Blink. Hey, Lay Space, GG's. That was pretty close. You really need Thief of Sanity turn 3 in this matchup. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll bait out their counterspell. I should mill myself. I don't want to mill Insights. Letting it resolve. Is there any coverage for the fandom tournament? It's going to be on Twitch, on their fandom page. I was kind of a bit loose. I didn't join the Discord server, so I don't know exactly what the rules are. I don't know if I have to stream with a delay, if I can stream without a delay, what the deal is. They got there. pretty bad. I'm gonna play it out a few turns. I need them to break, and I don't even kill them right away, and I have no way of pressuring them. They don't have search flipped yet. Need 25 for 80% was Augur, 32 for 90%. The one free body is pretty valuable with Planeswalker though. Alright, that's probably good enough. Been getting crushed game ones. Kind of been getting crushed game 2 as well, but that's mostly because I'm getting unlucky. Let's see. I'll try the Elder spell. I guess I'll leaving Gleaming Overseer. It's kind of a few mediocre cards I have to leave in. But at least I'm leaving in some kind of removal. Dimir in that deck's really gross. Hey! Thanks for the raid. That's 2 days in a row, right? Javier. Appreciate it. The unlucky raid. I'm getting dumpstered by Nexus. Sounds a bit better. Trying to make a little Amaz deck work. Bitter Blossom, yeah. It's been good against creature decks. It's been pretty good against red and white. It's a bit slow against control and Nexus, etc. It's nice with Soul Diviner though. Alright, I'll play Soul Diviner. So they could have Growth Spiral into Reclamation, and my deck has almost no way to remove a Reclamation once it's in play. So that would be kind of bad. So I'm going to just Duress and Invasion, I guess, and then probably remove the counter from Blast Zone. They have double Rec. I think I still need to take a Reclamation. Maybe I'll just draw another discard spell. Soul Diviner has been pretty good, I think. The cards are kind of good. Might be a tiny bit underpowered, though, a tiny bit clunky. It's okay. My plan's not really to kill them very fast. My plan's mostly to try and draw more disruption. Alright, they're going to resolve a Reclamation, which is obviously not ideal. Still having 4 Gleaming Overseer in this matchup after sideboard is not very good. Kind of sketch. Start loading up the Blasting Zone, but that's going to be too slow. Alright, I'm just gonna commit more dudes to the board, I guess. Menace and Hexproof. Alright. I think I might have missed a point of damage last turn, actually. That's fine. They might just double block if I attack. I'm digging. Pretty sweet. You can, there's the widget on the screen. You can just type decklist in chat to decklist command. All brought to you by my wonderful sponsor, Card World Live. Alright, this is looking grim. Alright, it looks like I can't afford to have all these Gleaming Overseers still in my deck after sideboards. I need more disruption. I don't have time to do everything. Trying to get Blast Zone on 4 counters would be kind of good, but it's so slow. I mean, that does a little something. I'm probably going to lose the game next turn. $26 is so high. Well, the deck's pretty mana hungry, and usually in these decks, kind of these mid-range decks that are, you know, you have 4 mana cards and 5 mana cards, you usually can't afford to miss land drops and stumble at all. And 4 of my lands are Blast Zone, which I can just sack, you know. I like the confidence, they're just attacking me. Not even attacking my planeswalkers. We're gonna play this tonight, I don't know. Been getting crushed today. Good job, I attacked with these 1/4 to get 1 damage in. I mean, not that it matters. If they take enough turns to kill me with their dudes, there probably means they're winning anyways. The game looks pretty over. Kind of just play 4 Spout Pierce in the sideboard. I think it's one of the best cards against Reclamation, just because their cards are so expensive. Alright, I'm sure they'll get there. Ego is not in the board. I think Ego is pretty bad, but I could be wrong. Unless they know you don't have Ego and then they can board in a specific way, but usually Ego is pretty bad in these decks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 2, 3. What are cards I can bring in against both? I think Spyglass is strong. And I think on more Spell Pierce, another Stroke. I'm not gonna get stunned by red without 2 mana removal. I don't know, we'll find out. I'm getting stunned by everything right now, so... How's the deck feeling? Not great. I think I've been running fairly bad, but I've been losing a lot. A lot of missing my third land drop was 26 lands. Yeah, I think having 2 Narsets and 2 Gabriel after sideboard's gonna be good. Feels like you can kind of soft lock them with the Planeswalkers. Need to flip a search. Alright, let's see. How do I kill them fast? Should I start by attacking? Alright, I'll start by attacking. Because I just want to find... Alright, Dead Snare. Really want to get rid of Reclamation. It's gonna take a while, but maybe that's... I mean, nothing else I do is super relevant. I really want to get, let's see, I want to get at least 1 token. Alright, I'll play think I'm going to play that and put a counter on Blast Zone. Should I scoop? I think I should probably scoop. Maybe only one Spyglass against the blue-green version. I guess they have Visconta too. What do I think about the Wild Combo deck? Haven't seen it in action. Blad Zone. Bliat Zone. I was not dead, really? He had two Reclamations and a Time Walk in the stack and 2 Search activations. I think I was dead. The Ramen Raider. Thanks for the follow. Sand doesn't do much. I need a Planeswalker. I did notice my opponent good gamed me. I'm gonna make sure I good game them right back if I win, which will probably not happen. I don't know, maybe I'll draw a 3rd land. Nope. Yup. Nope. Jesus Christ. Spyglass Gabriel, the combo. Negate bait. Oh, they said good game when I scooped. That was really fast. I felt like they good game me before I scooped. Maybe not. Yeah. I'm just super salty right now. Alright, this game's looking good. I'm gonna pierce that. Let's have Gabriel too. Alright, I think I should just say go. Seems pretty hard to lose either way. Ooze is the way I lose. Alright, actually I'm gonna play it. It's almost impossible for them to go off. Do I need to draw a Reclamation? No, Reclamation doesn't do it. Huh. I just need Reclamation. Hey Arturas. Thanks, bud. Man, Vraska's Contempt's so expensive. I think it's better than having Cast Down or other cards in my deck in case they resolve a news or something else. Did I try the board deck? No, I asked you yesterday if you thought the board deck was worth trying still or if you were off it. I'm actually losing a lot with the blue-black deck. Alright, think we should win. Double spyglass. Oh, spyglass not ideal. Hopefully they just negate that. They're done. They have God. Yikes. That's pretty scary. Is that to me a collector of tails? Yeah, probably. What do I think is the strongest deck right now? I'm not too sure. Probably Sultai. If I lose this match, I think I'm just going to play some Sultai. I could try the board deck. Damn it. I don't even have mana for Vraska's Contempt. Sultai, yeah, I don't know, Sultai's still good, I think. Even though you didn't get much. Should I just play my second Spyglass? Is there a reason not to? Just Spyglass, let's contact the Sunken Rune. This is looking pretty grim though. That God Eternal's gonna clone me. Ah, their hand is good. I thought it was a duress for a second. I was trying to click. That's kind of unfortunate. I drew 2 Spyglass. Should Sultai play Blast Zone? I was playing Blast Zone because I was not playing Land or Elf in my deck. I was just playing more lands because there was a lot of control. But I think it was all the Simit Nexus deck you want Land or Elf. Do I have to counter that? What else am I going to counter? I think I have to slow them down a bit. I don't like it, but I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to wait for a discard spell. I could play negate so they call Insight. I guess I'll just jam and hope I top deck. I don't think Sultai can afford to play Blast Zone unless you're playing no elves and a lot of lands though. To answer your question. Y'all lose very slowly. Looks like they drew Nexus of Fate. There could be a reason to keep Spell Pierce in hand. But I'm assuming they wouldn't play like that. If I had cards in hand, they wouldn't just attack first and then Nexus. At anywhere they would just get that Nexus Spell Pierced. Scry to the tub, GG. Eternal seems like a really good sideboard card for these matchups where people go low in removal. I guess just the news would have been pretty good this game. God's probably better though. They just play Nexus, they just copied a Nexus.